welcome you all here this evening to the Royal Queensland Yacht Squadron. It's great to be back here for the second year to shine. It's the opportunity to obviously put the spotlight on the domestic violence and coercive. We do thank you very much for taking the time, coming out, and of course being here, and obviously to raise good money towards the Alison Bay Foundation. So we look forward to that. Before we go any further, I'm going to ask Simone to come up, if I can, and start to give you an official welcome here this evening, and so we can get things moving. Simone Moore from the James Dean Residential Clinic.
Good evening, distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining with us this evening. Last week we attended the Strive to Be Kind Day for the Alison Bay Foundation, and it was extremely humbling to attend the event the day where we learnt all of the things that had happened over the last 10 years and the worthwhile programs and very, very important work that the foundation are doing. And as I sat there in tears most of the day when we heard from our lovely speakers, I also sat always, as I always do, with sheer admiration of the strength of what Vanessa and her family and her foundation are achieving. Talking about coercive control and all those things that many years ago weren't spoken of.
The biggest mistake we make is we think we have time. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. And once it's lost, you'll never get it back. The bad news is that time flies. The good news is that we're the pilots. We think that it's people that waste our time, but it's really us giving permission to do that. And really, there are two people inside us. Don't let someone be the priority when you are only an option to them. Some of us lose the people most important to us because we don't value their time. But for those who love, time is eternal.
Our team really want to stand up and show up and show the funds that can be raised to support a really important cause.
We do hold our people to account when things don't go right. We are doing a lot to try and combat that and educate our workforce on how they can do better.
So I'm going to ask to come up and obviously say a few words now. Of course, Vanessa Fowler, OAM, who, as I said before, is the co-chair of the Queensland Government Domestic and Family Violence Prevention Council. Of course, has been spreading the word for now some 10 years. So would you please welcome Vanessa Fowler?
Thank you very much, Mark, for that introduction. So my message tonight is not only about my sister Alison, because to ensure lasting change, all parts of the community need to take ownership of changing the attitudes and behaviours that underpin domestic and family abuse. It doesn't seem like 10 years, but when we look at my three nieces and look at the photographs of when they first came into our care, we certainly can see that they have grown into beautiful, independent young women. Tonight's message is not only about combating domestic and family violence, it's also how each of us in this room can make a difference, can be empowered to change the lives of those around you who may be at risk. You never know when you may be needed, and it's up to you now to walk away and save many more lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Vanessa. It's now getting away, and we're going to get straight into it. So we've got number one, we're getting $300 now. We're getting to go now. Bring back people on top. We're going to that's three women and I now.
It's smelly!
So yes, no. Soul man, no. We do have this wonderful piece of art now. Love to see that. So do I say 300 to go? So, just to let you know that we have just tallied up from the live auctions that we just raised $13,960. Put your hand in. Let's see what we got. B83.